Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Yassine and it's New Year's. So happy New Year's. It's the beginning of a new decade and we're gonna start things off with a new Android setups video. Today I have for you guys 5 new setups. Everything about these setups will be linked down below in the description, including the Nova Launcher backups. So you can check out the description if you guys wanna duplicate these setups. But if you happen to have any questions, then let me know down below in the comment section. I'm always answering questions over there. And if you wanna have your setup featured in this channel, then make sure you guys submit your setup to homescreenwars@gmail.com. That will also be down below in the description. And if you guys like these types of videos, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. It's completely free. But with all that said, let's dive right in. The first setup is what I like to call Mr. Practical, because this is a very practical setup that could be used by anybody. It's using the Lawnchair Launcher, which is actually a tongue twister. Try saying that 3 times. The icon packs that are being used in this setup are the Delta icon packs. There is a month calendar widget, which is from the month calendar widget. And then the top right and bottom left widgets are from the watermelon plugin for KWGT number 2. They are just heavily customized to show exactly what is needed. And then the last widget on the setup is from the ornate for KWGT. It's widget number 76. Everything about this setup will be linked down below in the description, and also everything about every single setup that I show in this video will be linked down below in the description. Up next, we have a setup that I like to call Splash. And you guessed it right, it's because of that splash of paint in the wallpaper. This is a Nova Launcher setup, and the icon packs that are being used in this setup are from the minimal icon pack. We have a widget up top, which is from the Feast plugin for KWGT number 52, and it's also used to splash another set of paint on the wallpaper, and it shows the date of the week. In the middle, we have a widget from the Rainbow plugin for KWGT, widget number 71. And on the bottom, it's actually 2 widgets, but they're both from the Magic plugin for KWGT. In red, it's number 69, and in white, it is number 98. And the third setup is called Torn Paper, and that name is inspired by that wallpaper that has that torn paper in it. This is a Nova Launcher setup, and the grid size is 9x5. The icon packs that are being used in this setup is from the Zwart icon pack, and there are 2 widgets on this setup. The top widget is a custom widget that was created by the person who submitted this widget, and it's got the time, the date, and a battery bar. The bottom widget is from the Splash plugin for KWGT. It's widget number 53. It's got the weather, the location, and a Google search bar at the bottom. Overall, this is a beautiful setup, and I just love the color combination of that orange and teal. Next setup is called The Joker, and it's inspired by the movie The Joker and that beautiful wallpaper, which will be linked down below in the description. This is a Nova Launcher setup, and the icon packs that are being used are from the Icon Pack Studio, and they are custom-made icon packs, so those will be linked down below in the description so that you guys can download it and import it using the Icon Pack Studio. There are 2 widgets on this setup. The top one is from the Sun and Sea for KWGT. It's number 39. And the bottom music widget is from the Mini Music Player for KWGT number 19. If you're a fan of the Joker movie or the Joker movie series, then this is definitely a setup that you should be rocking. And the final setup is called White Wolf. This is a Nova Launcher setup. And the wallpaper is this leaping wolf that's made out of different color polygons. There are 3 widgets on this setup, and all 3 widgets are actually custom made by the person that sent in this setup, so they will be linked down below in the description so that you guys can use them in your own setups. The top one tells you the date, the day of the week, and also the time. The middle one is a music playing widget, and then the bottom one is a Google search widget with this beautiful orange gradient color. This setup has a lot of colors, but still manages to keep things very simple and clean. So those were the setups for January of 2020. It is going to take a minute to get used to that, but we are in 2020. Those were the setups. Make sure you guys vote for your favorite setup by clicking on the link right up here, and that person is going to win a Google Play gift card when I announce that in the next video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. If it's your first time to my channel, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay plugged.